Hi, welcome to your reading, and today's guidance is via the cards for you. And your first card is Helpless and Hopeless, and the number 8. I can see this person looking directly in front of them there. Then there's two paths that they can take, but if you look at the path that's in front of them, it doesn't look as easy to walk as the steps. And I feel like this person has got a choice, or three choices even. They can go to the left or the right on the easy paths, or they can go straight ahead towards where the sunshine is actually shining between the mountains. I feel like taking the more difficult path is ultimately going to bring you between the mountains and toward the sun, but it's pretty rough on the way towards that sunshine. Taking the easier path here is going to be quite easy to a certain point, but then you're going to hit the mountain and you're going to have a really big climb there before you get to the path, to the sunshine at the end. So I feel like, again, this is speaking about a spiritual journey, and just showing that cutting corners is not always necessarily a good thing. So you might be feeling like you're not sure which path to take, or you're fed up of trying to walk this path down the centre towards the sun. But what I want to say is just trust the journey, trust the process. I see a lot of blue on the card as well, on the sunshine, on the skyline, around the sun, and also around the border. So I feel like speaking to people is going to be a good release for you, a good way of you staying on your path, keeping on this journey, rather than trying to jump to the easier side. Feel like you're strong enough to do this, but there's times when you're going to fall down. There's times when you're going to need other people's guidance, other people's help to kind of show you and help you get back up again and continue that walk, rather than keep slipping off and rearing to either the left or the right. Your next card is Rest and Reconsider, and the number 9. So this is interesting because you've got 8 for your first card and then 9. So to me, this is showing your journey moving forward. Rest and reconsider. So if you are feeling depleted, if you're not sure if you're on the right path, if you think you've taken a shortcut and you've hit the mountains there, you're sitting there at the foot of the mountain, just think about, what you can change, how you can get back onto that correct path again, what things you need to do in order to be able to reveal the sunshine, because the sunshine's actually disappeared on this card. And what this is pointing to me for you is the purple on this card, which to me shows spiritual enlightenment, the divine. Purple is a very spiritual colour. You might already be drawn to that. So I feel like I'm not saying that you need to go out buying tarot cards or you need to start worshipping the moon or anything like that. But what I am saying is that meditation, grounding yourself, walking barefoot in the grass, which is the quickest way of doing it, getting out into nature, all these kind of things, where you can just get back into just feeling like you again and releasing all the fears and all the worries, having a calm mindset rather than worrying about everything. This person, although they're actually at the foot of the mountain there, they do look quite peaceful because they're sitting and they're contemplating. They are reconsidering their journey. They're thinking about what they could do now. There's nothing they can do to change the way that they got to this place. What they need to do now is think about how they can move away from this mountain and find the sunshine behind it. Your last card is third eye chakra. So definitely trust in the divine, trust in your guidance. Try to find ways of opening your third eye to give you that extra sort of special